I think you're going to be making money from the shared economy more than you, I mean, faster than you ever thought. Actually, this is something you probably heard about the last couple of years. It's the way that we're sharing items instead of buying them and keeping forever. I mean, this is like what we do. We have an apartment and we share it on Airbnb and make money. There's just so many ways to do this. But look at this article I saw today. It's something called Rent the Runway. Okay. Now, this is a startup company, and what they do is rent the clothes that you don't use. They're renting them to people. Can you imagine? So you have all this stuff in the closet. Now, here's the important thing. That company, after a few years in business, starting up, in sort of a Silicon Valley kind of thing, they're worth $1 billion already. $1 billion. It takes centuries to come up to get that big. I mean, there are something like 6 million businesses in the United States. Okay, 500 of the biggest businesses, like you could make the top Fortune 500 list with just like 7 billion. Okay, so these people are already at $1 billion and nobody's ever heard of them, let alone a Fortune 500 company. See, this is what's going on. So if people, investors, people worrying about, what our future is going to look like, this is a little indicator for you too. If people are thinking a company is like this is worth $1 billion and you never heard of it, wow, something's going on. So that's why you got to watch this. And the thing about a shared economy is that it means income. Okay, so this is a new way of getting income. So you become like a capitalist because you're going to get income from the stuff you got. You got an extra room, you get income. You got clothes you don't use, you get income. You got a car you're not using, you get income. You got extra time you're using, you get income. You don't have a job like a normal person. You're just getting income from stuff you got. That's what capitalists do. They lend out their money, right? So you're lending out the other stuff you have. And getting income from that. And that's why already now in the gig economy, about a third of all workers make money in the gig economy. And the sharing economy is like that too. It's part of the gig economy, at least that in my mind, because it's not a regular job and you're making income from it. So that's why you got to learn about this stuff and how important it is in our country. I mean, there was a big splash about these share economies, a couple of years back. And it's behind the curtain. It's keeping on growing and growing and growing. So you're going to be affected by it, and that's why keep an eye on those things. See how you can use them. So it's not only Rent the Runway is one. You could go to rentarunway.com and they'll tell you all about rent your closet, own your life. Rent your closet, own your life. Not sure what that means, but I guess it means something, okay? Here's another one, therealreal.com. The Real Real? Is that real? They do the same kind of thing. Here's another one. It's called Poshmark. Okay, so you get cool stuff because people, it's garage sale stuff. No, but it's fancy stuff. But you're getting value out of that stuff. I mean, people say, like here in Trendsy, people say that if you go tradesy.com, that you get almost up to 80% of the initial price, and the shipping and back and forth, they take care of all of it. They make it so easy to do. Actually, one of our club members has been using it out in California. Says it's great, stuff like that. And that's Lesko Help. That's the club. Style Lend. So style, STYLELEND.com. That's another one. Or here's another with a longer name, Vestiary Collective. I'm not sure I'm saying that right? FESTIARE Collective, COLLECTIVE. Okay, and that's it. Check them out, how you can make money on it. Because that's why I put these in. Like if you remember Lesko Help, I show you about these things because it's all about getting extra income. Where are you going to get income? Well, there's really major place is government grants and services and stuff like that help you. And then what's going on in the internet economy is another way to make money because it's all at home. You don't have to go out and get a regular job. It's another way of income, and it's not the stock market or real estate and all these complicated things you got to do. No, it's just you and your time and the stuff you have around the house and how you going to take advantage of it, or the stuff you have in your head and take advantage of it. So that's what I'm trying to do, is show people about alternative ways to live. And the income opportunities that are out there for anybody. And what's neat about like the sharing economy, they don't check backgrounds. They don't they don't care what you look like. They don't care who you are, your background, anything. It's a real, it's an authentic thing without any baggage, because you don't have to live with anybody. You don't have to stay with them at work all day or anything. You're just making money on an idea or the stuff you already have. And that's it. And the internet and the cloud makes that possible. Before the cloud and the internet, you'd have to go door to door, put postage stamps in the Safeway or something like that, that you wanted to sell this stuff. Now you put it on a website, and millions of people are looking at every day, and it costs you nothing. This is why newspapers are going out of business, because you used to put classified ads in the newspapers. Now you don't. You put a free ad on a site where people are coming every day, and what happens, the website gets paid by taking a percentage of when you get the money. So they only get money when you get money, okay? So you don't have to pay any money unless you get money. That's the way to work. Don't give money ahead of time to somebody promising you they're going to get money. No, there's too many opportunities. You don't have to do that. So don't do that.